In life, we often think that the path to God's glory is a simple ascent, always climbing, always rising. But spiritual growth often demands struggle and a willingness to face the darkness both within and around us. Think about the trees that stand tall, whose branches stretch toward the heavens. Those branches, the fruit, the towering presence, none of that can survive without deep roots. And those roots don't grow in the light. They go deep into the ground, into the hidden places. Just as a tree roots into the soil for strength, we sometimes find our strength when we face the hardest parts of ourselves and our lives. God doesn't ask us to dwell in darkness, but sometimes He asks us to confront it, to understand the reality of our own struggles, fears, and pain. Christ Himself went to the very depths before His ascension. He faced betrayal, suffering, and even death. And in doing so, He showed us that spiritual growth often requires us to stand firm in the most challenging moments, knowing that God is our strength. Our faith roots us deeply, allowing us to reach for the heavens. So stand tall, rooted in God's love. Face the shadows with courage, knowing that your roots are growing stronger every time you choose faith over fear, love over hate, and perseverance over despair. As you journey through life, remember that every trial, every hardship, is another root pushing deeper into the soil, anchoring you in faith. The enemy may try to shake you, but each time you choose to hold fast to God, you grow stronger and more resilient. These trials don't just test us, they prepare us for greater heights, greater callings, and deeper relationship with God. When we walk through the valleys, we're being refined, molded, and equipped to walk with the boldness and humility that only comes from experiencing God's presence in the darkest places. When our roots grow deeper through hardship, we draw closer to the source of all life, Jesus Christ. He is our living water, our strength in weakness, our comfort in sorrow. It's in the struggle, when all else fades away, that we cling more tightly to Him and discover the fullness of His grace. So if the road feels hard and you're walking through shadows, know that God is strengthening you. You are sending roots down that will support you for years to come, enabling you to reach heights you've never dreamed. Let your roots go deep and trust that every struggle, every moment of darkness is growing you, shaping you, and preparing you for a life that reaches upward to the glory of God. He is building a foundation in you that can carry the weight of your calling. God Himself is in the process with you. He's the one holding you steady, the one who strengthens you when you can't go on, who breathes courage into you when fear takes hold. Your strength is not your own. It is the Holy Spirit within you, empowering you to do what you couldn't do on your own. So don't despise the season of struggle. Instead, let it drive you closer to the heart of God. When the roots go deep, the fruit will be sweet, the faith stronger, and the purpose clearer. Like the tree that reaches toward heaven, you will rise, not because of the ease of your path, but because of the strength that grew in the struggle. Let your roots go deep, for with God, your foundation is unshakable, and your life is a testament to His faithfulness.